Actually, I should put this on you.
The fundamental thing about sensitivity training is that you cannot make fun of a person for something or some action that they have done that they regret. You can only make fun of things that they have control over.
Did I say hi? Should I say hi? Hello.
What's your name?
My name's David DiDonato. I've been working. Don't look at me, Benny.
This is Dave DiDonato.
My name's David DiDonato, and I'm the head strength coach here at On Ice Performance. I've been working with Charlotte for just over a year now. One of our most compliant athletes. She has excellent technique in everything she does. She asks questions if she doesn't understand anything. We're focusing on increasing her strength as it translates to a more explosive athlete. She's improved her speed and strength numbers over the summer, and we're going to continue to work on her strength so that those numbers can increase, and then those will eventually translate to her performance on the ice. I feel like you can cut something out of that.
Back push. Good. Go double up. Push. Nice. 101 pounds. Good job. Charlotte's the star of the first 3 skate vlogs. Okay, last week. So on this play, what you were kind of doing is you were kind of dropping and then sliding. I want you to think of that first slide as you're committing to that slide. The edge work after the slide is more about using your feet to get yourself out of trouble. Instead of trying to be really, really controlled in this, I want you to think about committing to that save and then using your edges to get yourself back out of trouble. Ready? Sets of 5. Okay, go. Push hard. Up, set, square. Okay, a little bit over square on your blocker side. So back side was a little bit behind you. Make sure on that set, I want to see perfect square. Eyes. Still a little bit behind you. But everything we worked on the last 2 weeks, but leading with the eyes and a slide in the chest, didn't do once. Go. No, do that again. Do that again, no. You're going down before you push. Commit to that first slide. Push. And square. Good, 2 more. Good, on that first one, especially on that first one, lead with the blocker on that slide too. Give me 2 more good ones. Lead with the blocker. Go. And square. Good, 1 more blocker. Go, blocker. Good, that's better. Let's go, Josh. If we're at a position here, we have to extend and reach. I want you to think of this as a backdoor play where I'm out of position, I'm in trouble, I have to extend. This is not a control. This first slide is definitely not a control play. Go, push, yeah, push. Go. So you see what he's doing? You tell him what he's doing. Get up and show him, get up. So when I say go, everything on the right side of your body is moving to the left, including your blocker. So if this is the side of the net that's vulnerable and open, you're moving away from the open side of the net. You have to fill that open side of the net. So when I say go, your first movement is to do this. Or I want your first movement to start filling open side of the net. Okay, you're going to see on this video how much you're moving away from position B. Go. Good, so what I want you to do here, okay, is watch. When I say go, watch the glove half of her body. Okay, and after this set, I want you to tell me what she does, okay? Go. We'll do 1 more, ready? Go. That was a rough one. But what do you see when I say go? Right from the start, it's like over.
Exactly, right? She is moving to the available side of the net. She is attacking the position B. Where what you do is you move away from position B to try and load up.
She's leading with the hands and the foot in that slide, where you are not. You're looking with your eyes, but then you're trying to load, so everything is moving the opposite direction. Okay, watch one more time. Ready? Yeah. Go. Good. 2 more. Lead with that glove. Lead with that glove. Okay, so when I say go, your glove is coming to your chest. Not as bad as the blocker side, but it's not leading to position B. Okay, don't move. Don't move. Ready? When I say go, we're going to do the drill. Ready? 1, go. Okay. Go. Go. Better. Now we don't want to reach, so go back in your kind of in your butterfly. Just go in your butterfly. Now when we're sliding, we don't want to reach here. We want to reach down to the puck. But at least you got the idea of, okay? So this is what we're going to do. Because that was really controlled, you're going to start in the slot. I'm going to say blocker or glove. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to point my stick. Whatever way I point my stick, that's just the way we slide first. Okay. So now it's a little bit more reactive or responsive than me controlling what you're doing. Up. Good. Actually, let's do a butterfly there. I'll tap my stick and do a butterfly. But I want you to be patient enough on that set to wait for mine, because I'm going to change the timing. Okay, so just a little bit, we're just adding a little bit of play reading into a skate pattern. Okay? You forgot to go.
Oh, I thought you were going to tap your stick.
No, I can tap my stick, you do a butterfly to end the drill.
Oh,
okay. I really trapped that last save, so actually head movement. Good, one more. Good. Okay, did you watch your hands? Hey, good work. A new podcast?
Yeah, what's that podcast you're doing?
I was just a guest on it.
What is that?
I was just a guest.
Okay. Are you going to start doing more though?
Well, Jamie's really busy with school, and he's got like a science-based podcast with some doctors. So I think that's more his priority focus. So I got to start doing some stuff. I was thinking.
You're good on the podcast.
It's fun. It's fun. Okay, so what about RVH exits do you want to do?
well, entries and exits.
Entries and exits. Do you want to give me like a situation that you feel like you're struggling with, or just kind of like overall general? Overall general? Okay, I got to change the pegs then. But we'll start with just, high, mid, low. All right, so just high, mid, low. We'll set the pucks and we'll start there. Make sure that we get brain, eyes, and hands all working together. Okay? And then we'll put the other pegs in. Okay, so we'll do 3 different entries and 1 exit. Okay, so understand every time we go into an RVH, that's an entry. Every time we come out of an RVH, that's an exit. Okay, so 3 different entries. We'll do entry number 1, carry behind the net, or puck moves behind the net. So we go reverse to reverse. So we talked about this in our usual warm-up drill, where we want that tight rotation to make sure that stick comes across. Okay, now we're not going to simulate any pass here. So actually just show me this so I can show Josh. So go post to post. But I don't want you to forget about being aggressive with the back of the stick. So what you're going to do is you're going to come across. You're going to try and jam that lane, okay? Now, as this play continues here, now you're going to go to a more neutral stick position, okay? I wouldn't do that because the reason I don't like doing that is go back to that position. A lot of people like to do this is we set up our blocker into a bad spot, right? If we know the pass options here where we might have to exit to our knees, what do we want to do? We want to work down and smother. So going toe-to-toe, so I call this going toe-to-toe, stick toe to pad toe, it puts our blocker into a position that's going to make it very hard to smother. We're going to have to rotate the wrist again. So stick blade to the goal line, then just kind of bring it up into this position. Because now it's still ready to attack on a downward angle. Okay? So that'll be exit number 1. So I want you to think pass from here. So we're going to attack out. Okay. Okay, so we're going to play that out. If there's a rebound, I will jump on that. Okay? So that's entry number 1. Entry number 2, we're gonna go overlap entry. So starting an overlap, which to me I think is the hardest entry. So you're gonna commit to that overlap save. You're gonna make a save high, short side. High, short side, so let's say maybe a shoulder. Now puck is here. So pivot, short side entry. Same thing, we're looking to block that passing lane. Puck now moves this way, pass out, okay? So like I said, our exit, we're gonna do 1 exit, but 3 different entries. So that's entry number 2. Then we'll do the easiest entry, 45-degree entry. And on this one, I want just a quick bump out, okay? So like a touch and bump. So butterfly, pivot, and bump, just like that, okay? Really, really simple. Go, aggressive stick. Number 2, go. High, short side. Stick. Oh, you let me walk out. Go. Bump. Find it. Go, aggressive stick. Oh, yeah. Where's your glove? Glove was up, but it's back. Should have been down on top of me. Go. Good stick. Bump and go, go. Last one. Go. Go. Look where you're facing. Chasing middle of the net, not chasing proper middle of the net, which is my stick blade. Go. High, short side, pivot, see it. Bump and go. Go. What'd that hit? That hit you? That hit you? In the neck? Close? It's called, those are called throat biscuits. Go. Aggressive stick. You think going paddle down there is a good idea? Why? Yeah, you became a backboard almost. I have no pass option in front, right? The only option I had when my body's facing this, I have 2. It's either try to throw it back on net or carry it around. So going paddle down takes too much of your body and puts it outside your parallels. No way you should win paddle down there. Go, aggressive stick. Build up. Oh. Thought for sure I was going to get a rebound on that. Go. High short side. That was okay. Go. That's better. Oh. You get a piece? Good job being patient on that. You had any movement off that post and I would have scored. Because you got just enough with your shoulder to make it hit the post. Good patience. I didn't have any net. No. Probably want to see if you would move and give it to me. But you were patient. Yeah, literally, if you're on angle, I have nothing to score on. Moving off the post early pulls you off lateral angle. And they're going to shoot short side. She's really, or getting really good at it, being patient on the post. You want to do something. Right? You get there and you're like a caged animal. You want to move. Problem is you're moving early and you're giving up the short side. The purpose of the reverse is to steal the short side. So steal the short side. Have faith that if you're using the reverse in the right situation and you have a good reverse, you won't get beat in the spots that it's meant to protect. Now, if they do something different, you have to respond. If they make a pass across, you have to pivot and push. If they walk high, you have to pivot and push. If they shoot a puck in your feet that creates a rebound, you have to pivot and push. If they go behind the net, you have to pivot and push.
Chance you could get beat over your hand, like that little corner.
If you get beat over your short side, you either came off the post early or you shouldn't have been in reverse. So I said at the beginning is if you're using it in the right situation, like anything in here is within 2 stick lengths, I think you can use a reverse here. I didn't have anything. But if you pull off early because you want to do something, it's going to cost you.
I just got to be more patient.
Absolutely. The puck hasn't got outside to pull you off angle yet. So why move? That's the hardest thing. It's the hardest thing in the reverse, especially when we get into like scrambles and things are speeding up, is to slow yourself down and let it come to you. You're getting really good at that. Like you had 3 or 4 where I tried to get you to move, you didn't move. I had to drag you across, and then she's got really long legs. It's not that her legs are much, like you're taller than her, you got longer legs than her. She extends her legs way better than you. She doesn't have that foot come underneath the hips like you do. Female, man, genetics help. She's really good at extending and sealing the ice with her legs.